back to the free range cheese. Today I have for you menu number 6, chicken fajitas. I believe this is from around 2008, not quite sure. It'll be in the annotations if I'm wrong. And they say they're supposed to have date codes punched into these things, but I looked all over this bag. I could not find one punched in. Nope. Peelable seal, not peelable. Hate it when they do that. Yellow and wild rice pilaf. Let's see if there's a date somewhere. Oh, here we go. I stand corrected. This is from 2006. Good old tortillas. Nut raisin mix. There we go. Accessory pack, 2006. Cheese spread, fortified. Ooh, this is really hard. It's making all the weird noises. Indestructible MRE spoon. French vanilla cappuccino instant powder. And I think these were recalled. I gotta check the MRE site before I even open that and see if it's good enough to drink. Flameless ration heater. Hot beverage bag. And our good old chicken fajitas, or Fajitas, if you're that person. Seasoned chicken breast with rib meat, chopped and formed with peppers and onions. Sounds tasty. 10-year-old meal as of today. About 10 years old. I'll be right back. Get this plated up and refocused. There we go. Okay, and we're back. A quick check on MREinfo.com. These, thank God, were not affected by the salmonella. And even if it was, date code on here is, if I can get it right, it's 2016, and the recall was 2007 to 2009. So that is good. Let's go through and open some of this. Good old MRE spoon. Should probably just open one of those and keep it and keep the rest. Yellow and wild rice pilaf. What date was this? 2006. Thing. Surprisingly, for being 10 years old, I guess it's been kept in an air-conditioned home for most of its life, is not a brick. And I'll heat that up and eat it later. chicken fajitas. Or, if you're a doggone Family Guy, chicken Fajitas. You can do it. I know you can. Focus, camera. There we go. Feels... Oh, it's chunks in there. Probably would have remembered that if I read it correctly. Nut raisin mix. Mid-2006. There's the notch. These older ones have walnuts in them, which I love. New ones, not so much. Okay, thought there was two in there. Tortillas. There we go. They cracked. I was going to make a comment. These stood up really well for 10 years. That's okay, they're pliable. Anything folded for a decade I would expect to crack anyway. Cheese spread. When I got this out, it was kind of Tootsie Roll hard. Now it's starting to come back. Accessory pack. See. It's got a really odd smell, like it smells like new tires, which is probably not good. Nothing's broken in these. Still good. Seasoning blend, salt free. Moist towelette. TP for mein Buttonhole. The never dying iodized salt. Two pieces of gum. Actually kind of held up pretty well. No cracks. No splits. That's something I never understood. Maybe it's just the ones recently I've had. Matches. Why do they take matches out? Well, I'm going to warm this up and I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's go ahead and get some of these open. First, let's get the rice open. Smells quite good for being 10 years old. This is probably the reason why they did the along the side one instead of down the top. A lot easier to get the food out of. Hot. And the chicken fajitas. A little persuasion. Smells pretty good. Smells like chicken fajitas, chicken fajitas. Let's not forget the cheese. And just because this is 10 years old, I'm going to test it on the back of the spoon first. And it's got that kind of still smells like cheese. It's still edible, but I'm probably not going to use it. It's become all discombobulated. Spiced apple cider. There we go. You don't see these too much in the new ones. That's what that smell was. I'll try anything once. Real grainy. I don't know if it's because I use cold water when I do these, like really, really cold water. It always seems never to mix very well. It's like sandpaper at the bottom of this glass I'm stirring around. And now the French vanilla cappuccino instant powder. Every time I'm shaking one of these bags up, I always think of shake scenario, shake your body right. It's because I love Beetlejuice though. That's why it's probably popping in my head. That should be good enough. That looks drinkable. Anything left? Nope. Well, not exactly going to be able to eat this the way it's meant to be eaten. Tortillas have a weird smell to them, but that's probably because they're flour tortillas. Oh. There we go. See how it tastes. Doesn't taste that good. And it's just literally getting all over the table and everywhere else. Not a big fan of rice pilaf, or yellow rice for that matter. But this actually tastes like that Manhattan or Manhattan's, the other stuff you get in the yellow bag at the grocery store. And the chicken just tastes like stuff's all over the place still. Just tastes like organic chunks. I'm not even going to try the cheese on that. It's probably bad. Try some iced tea. I'm sorry, apple cider. That's surprisingly held up pretty well for 10 years. Try the cappuccino. I'd say that held up very well. That's some good shit. Probably the best thing about this meal. Considering the entrees were a letdown. I could have sworn when I opened that I saw some walnuts. One freaking walnut. Mostly peanuts and raisins. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, like I say, after 10 years, that's okay. Okay. Apple cider vinegar, or apple cider, you know what I'm saying. This held up, okay. This cappuccino held up the best. It tastes like one you get off the line today. Have another swig of that. Cheese, as we all know, It was only good for so long. This is not even cheese anymore. It's coming apart. It's nasty. This has no flavor. Let me fix it. This has no flavor to it. It's just wet with basically was tofu with no seasoning in it is what it tastes like. Rice pilaf is, at least it tastes like store brand, but I'm not a favor, or I don't like that flavor. Tortillas didn't hold up too good after 10 years. So I guess anybody that's thinking about buying MREs, whether they're civilian or military, because they only come from one of 3 or 4 manufacturers in the U.S. 10 years in an air-conditioned house that stays around 75 degrees for 10 years, that's what you're going to get. It's edible. If it's an emergency and there's nothing else to eat, I'm not going to turn that down. I'm going to wolf it down like it's regular food because you got to eat. But I'm not even going to finish the rest of that. Might take the nuts and the drinks and have a little snack, but the rest of this I'm just going to throw away. I wish I could have gotten to this earlier. If they had one of these. Chicken fajita meals. I don't know if they're available in the new ones. 2014, when they redesigned everything. These are kind of nasty. I don't recommend well-kept 10-year-old MREs. Unless, like, I think there's another website, another YouTube channel out there, MRE Info. I believe he had a buddy of his or somebody he knew take late 80s MREs, but they were frozen for 20 plus years, so that's the difference between being frozen and just staying out in 75 degree weather in a house through the seasons. Well, this has been Free Range Cheese. Hope you like this review. Do not buy 10-year-old MREs that have not been frozen. As always, enjoy.